Alright everybody, welcome back. This is the same day that I have recorded the other two parts, parts 4 and 5. This will be part 6, and I did end up going to farm some shiny objects at Goo Lagoon, and in the process of doing that, he's doing the meme! That's great. Anyway, in the process of doing so, I discovered that there was a clam at Goo Lagoon that I had missed, another one of these, except it only accepted 2,200 shiny objects, and I'll show a screenshot of that here. So, what I'm going to do after completing the Mermalair is I'm going to go back and open that clam, because it must lead to this last spatula. I don't think it leads to a sock, because you have to pay 2,200, so it's got to be where that last spatula is. So we're going to go back and do that, but only after we finish the Mermalair. We're pretty close here. There's only 2 spatulas left. One of those is going to come from the final boss fight. I'm not sure what the other spatula is, but this one is just going to come from hitting that last button, which we are about to do right now. So let's get into it. Oh, perfect, and we're already Patrick. Just need the watermelon.
Hey, I know you! You're that guy!
Oh, that's glitched.
I'm gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants! Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there.
This is my least favorite part.
If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
The Squidward is here. Okay, I struggled with this as a kid so much. Just a disclaimer. I never quite figured out the right way to do it. Some people make it look so simple online, but I promise you it's, oh, that's the reset button, okay. But I promise you it's harder than it looks. So now all that's missing is those 2, but watch what happens when it turns everything next to it, so gonna get it eventually. Okay, see, I think I need to reset it now, because now they're a bit off. Alright, so 1 in the middle turns the 1 in the middle and everything next to it. So then let's do this one, and that leaves 2 like before, so let's try this one. Okay, and this one. And now this one. And this one. Alright, I think we got it, actually. Sweet! That took me way less time than it did as a kid. It's gotta be a record for how fast I solved that. Now how do I get out of here? There we go. And there's the last button we needed.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here,
Of
have
course.
a golden spatula.
Thank you, sir. Finally.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Alright. Now, let's go down the slide. And hit every Thunder Tiki on the way down because I'm rude. Alright. Now we got the bus stop, and we are moving on to the last part of the Mermalair now. Just gonna use this to teleport up there because I'm lazy. That's really nice. I appreciate that that's a feature of the game. You can just go to where you got the spatula from. Hey lady, I did it!
I have
Hello.
regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna get that spatula first. I love how I get, like, random cheers. Like, people really do care that I have gotten golden spatulas. Okay, moving on to the boss fight. Oh, that's right. Duh. The bridge. Oh, okay. Alright, time for another mini boss fight,
The
which
security
is...
system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Run!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the seven seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man!
What I was about to say is that this is my favorite mini-boss fight in the game.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
It actually might be the only mini-boss fight in the game, because all of the robots that we're gonna fight, those are main bosses. So, none of them are mini-bosses, so,
I get it!
I'll go on and say it's my favorite mini-boss, and then I will retract my statement if I find out there are no mini-bosses other than this guy. But I think it's safe to say.
I feel like a new sponge.
It's simple enough, not too, it's, challenging enough, and... oh my god, he's catching up! Ooh. And it's aesthetically pleasing, because of the disco floor.
Take that!
By the way, I've always wondered what these shiny objects are supposed to be. Like, they look like they're just... I don't even know what they are. They're star-shaped. So I'm not sure what they're supposed to be. I guess that's why they didn't, like, bother calling it money, because it's not supposed to be anything specific. I don't know. Okay, can we stop this now? Like, it's yeah, there we go. I wonder if I could have sped that up at all by dodging it quicker.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
By the way, that voice actor for Prawn, I'm sure you guys could tell, was clearly, clearly just Plankton's voice actor, but French. Which I found funny. Oh, and in the first game, he's still here. He's able to be seen. That's weird. It's gonna mess with him a little bit. Alright. Alright, Mermalair is officially completed, at least in terms of golden spatulas. Another hub where we don't have to come back for the spatulas, but only 2 more socks, so that's pretty good. With that being said, let's transport, or teleport, to Bikini Bottom. Okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Heck yeah.
Smells like victory.
Victory. Oh, we actually have enough spatulas to unlock this next area, but I'm not going to because this will... I believe it will cause another boss fight. Which I'm not saying I'm not ready for, but I'd like to complete everything in this area before moving on to the next one. I can't remember what boss fight it causes. Okay, so next up, we've got Sand Mountain and Rock Bottoms over there. So, I think I will save Sand Mountain for last, since it's the most pleasant hub for me. It's my favorite, so I'm gonna end with that one.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Or end this area, I mean. So let's go into a Rock Bottom. Now, Rock Bottom is... I would have to say...
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
I would have to say that it's not my least favorite, but it's not a favorite of mine either. Oh, where did that pea come from? That's funny. That wasn't in the last game either. I love all these little details that I'm noticing, even though...
SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here, believe it or not.
Even though I haven't played this game in years, like I'm talking like 10 plus years, I'm still noticing these little differences.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
See, her face does not match what...
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
In the other game, that was the funniest moment by far to me, because they did like a zoom in on her face, and she her face didn't change obviously because they didn't bother changing the facial expressions that the characters made, but it was just so much funnier.
Love opening presents.
I was looking forward to that moment the most. Oh, and by the way, actually, you know what? I think I'm here a little bit too early. Because to defeat this robot... Oh, hold on, I take it back. I'm not here too early. Let me demonstrate that I can't get him with this. Because he senses it and... Oh, that was great! Do it again! Oh. Dang it. Guess that was a once in a blue moon type of thing. Oh, no! It was a twice in a blue moon thing! That's great. Oh, and also they added this little, that little Easter egg. That's like, if you guys ever saw that SpongeBob episode where he got stuck in Rock Bottom, and every time he would go get something from the vending machine, a bus would show up, and it would leave. That was one of my favorite, Easter eggs in this game. But yeah, so basically how I defeat this robot is I typically use a power that we haven't gotten yet. It makes it a lot easier than having to sneak up on him and kill him this way. I think that's the most time-consuming way to kill him, and sometimes the most frustrating, so I try to use that, the power. It's the cruise bubble. I was just not going to say anything, but I've already talked about the cruise bubble before, so it's not a big deal. So that's typically how I deal with those robots. But since I don't have it yet, I'm gonna have to deal with sneaking up on them. I could get it now if I decided to... Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. These platforms will collapse unless SpongeBob sneaks across them very carefully. Or, you know, you could just do this.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Was there something... Oh, I wanted to bowl those tikis. I wonder if I can... Nah, okay, it's whatever. Trying to earn as many shiny objects as possible.
I don't think
those...
Bubble Buddy,
Oh.
for a bubble, you really get around.
I don't think those platforms were as forgiving in the first game. I don't know why I even thought to do it if it wasn't possible before, but it must have been.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Ah, that's great. They keep giving him props. I love it.
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
I'd rather mail myself. Seems like less work. I'm mad that when I hit Bubble Buddy, he doesn't temporarily pop and then come back to life. That would be awesome. It'd be pretty funny. Okay. Let's hit this here button, see what that does. Oh, Sandy is finally coming back. We haven't gotten to be Sandy since downtown Bikini Bottom, so now we get to play as her again, so that's cool.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
I remember I used to try to hack that as a kid.
Victory.
Or not hack it. You can get around it by being Sandy, but I guess I went the wrong way. I guess I'm not supposed to go up this way just yet. So we'll have to find... I'm so sick of these robots. We're gonna have to find another way around. I didn't realize that I could just jump down here and go this way and see what that brings me. Sometimes I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. Just a little. I'm so sick of these little suicide bomber robots. They're annoying.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
We're just setting all this up for Sandy. Sandy Chakes.
Just time for a little sleepy sneak.
Shoot. Yeah, that was the aggression I was talking about earlier. And it's gonna be hard to get up here without him noticing. Oh! I'm surprised I was able to jump without ticking him off.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh, duh. I literally just demonstrated to you guys that that wasn't possible earlier, but yet I just tried to do it. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Lady. I will save you. Mr. Lady? Mrs. Lady. You better be cheering. Yeah, you're welcome. Ew, what the... That was weird. It's like she winked at the camera. This isn't the office. Ooh, me spies a sock down there. I think Mr. Hand will take me away if I...
Boy,
Oh!
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Yay! It worked! Bad news is, I don't know how to get back up there. I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh dear. Yeah, I might just have to dive off here. Oh my god, I should have been able to grab onto that ledge. What the heck?
I'm ready.
No, now I have to kill these guys again. This is way further back than I expected to be put at. Can't believe there were no checkpoints between then and now. What the heck? Oh! Actually, I appreciate that they put me up here. Sweet!
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh no! Oh, thank goodness for those barriers. I am getting out of control here. Whew. It's freaking scary. No! Are you kidding? Oh my god, no! Oh my gosh! Such anxious... What happened? Why did the buzzer beep? No! Oh my gosh, you guys, my heart rate is going right now. Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. Do I have to be a SpongeBob? Oh my god! Ah! Ah! Okay. I assume I did what I was supposed to do. I need SpongeBob to put a little more hustle in his step. He's just running like a little kid that's just happy to be out and playing in the neighborhood, and I'm like, no, I need you to have some more urgency. Die. Should be a sock back here. There is not. That would have made sense, though. I hope I'm making enough money to feed whatever clams I need to, because that's going to be annoying if I have to pause the video to go make more shiny objects. Which is what I had to do before this video. Sand H-Shakes! Welcome back, Texas home girl. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the swing is so vigorous. I'm still, like, finding the right balance.
Someone better make good use of all these.
No, freaking hate you, you stupid. I'm gonna lasso you. It didn't let me. No, are you kidding me? Oh my god, please, hey. Oh no, oh, that's so frustrating. Oh my, no, I'm not trying to oh my gosh, I'm actually about to die. Like, what is this? Why can't I lasso him? Can Sandy even sneak? She can't, she's too flat-footed. Yeah. Oh, hey, a sock. I'm actually glad I died so I could see this.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Oh boy, I see artwork, I gotta get it. Because then I'll be questioning, where'd it go? Where's the artwork? At least this way I can just grab it, be done with it. Oh my gosh, y'all need to get on and dissipate. Alright, we made it, y'all. Wait, what the heck? You threw it forward and it went backwards. What in the world?
That's better.
Okay, I think we have to go into SpongeBob, so I guess I'll switch to him now. Or wait a minute, it might be Sandy that we have to go in as. We'll see. We'll just go into SpongeBob and see what happens. I think there's a bus stop inside.
Barnacle Boy, are you on patrol down here?
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the golden spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free? Unlike you.
Oh, the shade! The shade! I don't remember that line! That's hilarious.
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Barnacle Boy has kids?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
I'm sorry, I'm baffled that Barnacle Boy has kids. Like, I don't... That genuinely surprises me. Like, I think the story with them, there's an origin story episode for Barnacle Boy, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, and I believe that they were... Oops. Okay. Well... well, this is just a game of... This is not good. Ooh, that was a dangerous gamble I just made. But the story with them is that they used to be sailors, both of them. Oh, I love this artwork right here. That's so cute. I love it. But the story with Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, they used to be sailors. And apparently, Barnacle Boy has his name because he was cleaning barnacles off of the boat that they were on. Oh my gosh. And for some reason, he ended up inhaling the barnacles. I'm probably not telling this right. I'll make an editorial note if I'm getting it wrong. But he inhaled the barnacles and it gave him the power to breathe. No. I do have it wrong. So what happened was Mermaid Man was already a superhero, I think. Or he had the capability to breathe underwater. And he met Barnacle Boy was the one that was normal. He was a sailor. And I think he was drowning, or close to drowning, and Mermaid Man, like, told the barnacles to come and, like, invade his lungs and give him the power to breathe. So, Mermaid Man actually ruined Barnacle Boy's life, it would seem, because Barnacle Boy was younger than Mermaid Man at the time, and he made it so that Barnacle Boy can only breathe underwater. I think. Again, I'm probably going to end up making some editorial notes to make sure that I have the story right, because I am not, I don't think I'm completely recalling it the right way. Their origin story episode happened like a few years ago now, and I don't regularly watch SpongeBob anymore. I just remember, like, seeing that one day, and I was like, oh, huh, interesting. Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick editorial note since I wasn't saying anything important in this clip anyway. So I did get it right for the most part, the origin story, if anyone was curious. So it turns out that Barnacle Boy did inhale a lot of barnacles, but it was Mermaid Man who allowed him to do it, or I guess he's the one that put the barnacles in his lungs. I think I did mention that. But the thing is that Mermaid Man had been saved by a bunch of mermaids who was he was sucked into a whirlpool or something, and the mermaids gave him the ability to breathe by putting a starfish on his face, and Mermaid Man had started getting lonely from his life underwater since he didn't know anyone down there. So that's actually why he had ulterior motives to get Barnacle Boy to join him down there in the sea, and that's part of the reason why he gave him the ability to breathe. So I just wanted to make that note since I didn't have the story completely right. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
What the heck?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright, here comes the somewhat difficult part. I don't care. Sorry, SpongeBob. But also not really. You're a sponge, you can handle it. Now, is there a button down there? There's no button. So, but there is more artwork. Now, my thing is, I'm assuming that this artwork came from this museum, so if I find artwork here, Mrs. Puff is trying to make it seem like, oh, she cares about the museum, but if I find artwork in the museum, why am I picking it up? This is where it came from. Like, it's good that it's here. Okay. Mr. Spatula? We are breezing through this. Like, we've got a lot more to go in this area, but it shouldn't be bad. No, screw you. That's what you get.
Sleepy sneak.
Oh my gosh, these are the kids. These are the kids from the beach that were on psychedelics. Mrs. Puff wanted us to save them so that they could be put here in the museum. And I bet she wants that artwork back because I don't know why, but she totally had to save those kids so that she could make money by selling them to the museum, and now she's trying to make more money by stealing artwork from the museum. Oh my gosh, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Those people are alive. What? Those people are... Blink once if you're in trouble. Wait, hold on, let me take care of this guy. Oh no, this is the dude from the beach! How many people did Mrs. Puff kidnap? No! Okay, listen, old people. Blink once if you're in trouble. Okay, I guess you guys are fine. We will have to come back here as Sandy, because I think there's some gaps that I'm not capable of making. And there are plenty of socks in here to be gotten.
I feel like a new sponge.
Maybe not plenty of socks, but there's definitely more than a few things that... Please don't do this to me. Oh my goodness, there's a sock! I don't know if I can make that jump. I'm not comfortable making that jump. Yeah, that's one of the things I was mentioning. We'll have to come back here with Sandy for, because I'm barely even comfortable making these jumps. Oh my gosh, please no.
Rain, rain, go away!
Yeah, no kidding. Yep, there's another sock over there. Yep, we'll have to come back as Sandy. Uh-huh. And that's the hint that we should come back here as Sandy, but that's fine. The Trench of Advanced Darkness. I love all the references to the episodes in this game. It's just, oh! I took my hands off the controller because I wasn't expecting to have to do anything immediately, and it almost cost me. I mean, I would have just reset. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but still. No, I swear. No! How are you hitting me through the rock? That's BS! There's artwork right there. Oh my god. Please let me go down the slide again. That is...
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Okay, put me near it. I can appreciate that.
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Ow!
Bro, why you just let your pet go anywhere he wants? He could get eaten. He's a snail.
The Trench of Advanced Darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
Okay. Now we gotta get up there somehow. And I bet he's gonna see me through the rock. Oh, he did not. Oh, that was a glitch. Sandy? That's gotta be Sandy, right? I have a bad feeling it's Patrick. Okay, cool. It's not like Sandy has better hops, but she does have a thingy that makes her fly. So I could just fly over yonder here. Grab on! Why did she not grab on? Oh my goodness. I assume when I get that spatula, I'll be able to come back. Oh, thank you. How coincidental.
I'm rollerific.
Okay. Oh.
Plankton, you best not be stirring up no trouble.
What? I didn't even see him there.
Nonsense. I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What did you say?
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
Come on, Sandy is smarter than that. She knows what a laser is. She's got many inventions. But I guess this was before they had her, like, being super smart. Because this game came out, the original version, in, like, 2002. She's always been a scientist, but I guess they didn't... No, wait a minute. In the early 2000s, they had her build a whole rocket and try to go to the moon. Why? Okay, whatever.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
Varmint. I like how...
I can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
I like how everyone in Bikini Bottom is just, like, subtly stalking SpongeBob and going every place that he goes. Like, it really is everybody. I think the only person that's not Wow. I didn't realize there were so many tikis next to each other like that. But I think the only person that's not going to show up here is Squidward. Oh, actually, Mr. Krabs. I think Squidward does pop up here, but I just think it's funny how you can find every character in almost every area. Was this where I just talked to Plankton? I couldn't see him because, you know, he's tiny.
That's for messing with Texas. Buzz off, pesky.
I will say, this is earning me a ton of shiny objects. And I do think they're a little bit nicer with it now than they used to be. Yay, the last piece of artwork! I like how when stuff is started by one character, it can be finished by any of the other characters and they just won't question. Shut up about Texas, oh my gosh. They just won't question why they're collecting the things that they are. Oh, sorry about that. My dog started barking and freaking out, and she is
You
very
okay?
much like...
You look kind of green.
Fire the lasers! Hurts so much to be helpful.
Okay. Yeah, my dog is very much like Boy Who Cried Wolf, except she's a girl, but... Oh, there's a sock. And anytime she barks, especially if I am at the moment alone, I have to investigate it because it's like, I never know when she's gonna be right and when she's wrong, and like, she usually barks when someone's coming home, but I know no one's coming home at the moment, so when she gets to barking like that, I'm like, okay, I gotta see if someone's at the door or something weird is going on, so I also had to take a moment to calm down because my heart started racing because I didn't know if she was telling the truth or not, or if she actually heard something worth me investigating or not. So, yeah, I had to go investigate that, but we are good. I forgot what I was saying before I had to abruptly go check that out. I know I just mentioned something about all the characters, like, joining in for collecting things. It'll come to me. No, oh my gosh. Is that a button just floating in the air? That was weird.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease can't handle.
Oh. So, if you gave me the golden spatula, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Except I'm not sure how it's accessible now. Oh. This is how. Yeah, I really don't feel like being bothered by you guys, so I'm just gonna try to loop-de-loop there. I think I could have done that before, though. How did that change whether I could access that one? Anyway, we're done with the art one, so that means we've got 1, 2, 3 more golden spatulas to go. And I'm hoping to finish this hub in this video, which means that I will have gotten like 1 1/8 of a hub done. Okay, so the next one, natural progression, seems to be this clam right here. I'm trying to change characters, not go through the box. There we go. Thank goodness it's been easy to earn shiny objects here. Ah, it was just a sock! For some reason I was fooled into thinking it'd be a spatula, but it wasn't. Okay, well I think we need to go back to being Sandy. Oh, the exit's over there. Cool. Sandy cannot tiptoe, so how the heck... yeah, exactly. Sandy can't tiptoe, so I'm not sure how she's supposed to deal with this particular robot. But I kinda need to get over there. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to come back as SpongeBob. Let's try that. Hello? Chill out, bro. Okay, if he sees me, I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to do. I can try tiptoeing.
You'll just mess a Sponginator.
Okay, so it's a glitch. No! I hate these robots with a passion. Like, oh, are you freaking kidding me? The chili sauce.
999, 1,000. Ready or not, here I come!
Okay, my dog is whining, and it's freaking me out because I went and investigated what she was barking at, and there was nothing.
I feel like a new sponge.
One of these days, she's gonna have something serious to report, and I'm just gonna be like, huh, nah, you bark at everything. I don't believe you. The way they tracked my movements. Okay, okay. There are gonna be a lot of socks to find when oh, Mr. Krabs is here. Okay, I'm too impatient for that. Do you need me or do you need no? I need
Sometimes
to
pushing
push
a
this
simple
button.
button,
What?
Mr. Krabs. What are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
What?
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
Well, now I gotta reset it. I don't like when SpongeBob makes those faces when he turns around and looks like that. Okay.
Kabam! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Okay, let me stop doing that. I'm always sacrificing his life so I can get the money. No! What the heck? Was it gonna disappear if I didn't make it down in time? That's weird.
I love opening presents. Fresh like a spring breeze. Ouch!
There's a box over here. I have to make sure I opened it. Oh my gosh!
Tartar sauce! The horror!
No! I got too impatient. No. Oh, are you kidding?
I feel like a new sponge. Time for a little sleepy sneak. Fresh like a spring breeze. Ouch!
These are the worst robots to face when you're trying to hurry. Oh. What? Why did it bring me back here? What the heck? Okay. Well, actually, I think that one is a hidden spatula, so I'm just gonna go back to Mrs. Puff and get the one that I know I can get right now. And then I'm gonna end the video and possibly record another one right after this.
Last piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange, glowing stone unturned.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. The museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Thank you! Where do you keep getting these from? Where does everyone keep getting these spatulas from? And how come I am the only one in town that doesn't have access to any? Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna leave it here for this video. We are done with Rock Bottom. For now. We gotta come back for 1 spatula and 3 socks. Next up is gonna be Sand Mountain, and then all we're gonna have left are 3 different hubs to complete. And then we'll have to go back for the socks in every hub, and then we're gonna be done. I'd say I could probably finish this up in like less than 7 more parts. We'll see. But anyway, please like, share, comment, subscribe if I have been entertaining you, or if this Let's Play has been good to you, or good for you, I mean. Not good to you. Whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.